Rudd there. Corkit, Tony Dobbin going over for this ride for Aidan O'Brien. The horse has got some terrible form. He's just lost it completely, but it's a funny old game racing, isn't it? Doran's Pride is number 3, ridden by Richard Dunwoody. Successful in the last. He'll be really boosted by that one. Go Ballistic from England, the yard of John O'Shea. He was 4th in the Gold Cup last year, remember, only 6 lengths behind Doran's Pride. Hermes Harvest, Seamus Durack running for the stable of Di Williams. Had a bit of a funny journey going over, perhaps more of that later. He was blinkered first time today. That can just sharpen them up. Imperial Call is number 6, ridden by Conrad Dwyer. The successful jockey when this partnership won the Cheltenham Gold Cup back in '96. He also won this Hennessy Cognac Gold Cup that very same year. Fergie Sutherland, the trainer, says he's never been better since that race until now. He's as good as he was then. Well, we've got Merry Gale, a horse that, despite having respiratory problems, has won a lot of money. I just feel that his best days have probably gone. And Dunbell, the only female horse in the race, she gets a £5 allowance here for being a mare, but has got a fair bit to find there. Tommy Tracy rides Dunbell, and Tommy Tracy won this race 12 months ago on the famous Denoli. Well, this is the way it looks at the moment. Imperial Call is the even money favourite from 11 to 10, and 6 to 4 to 11 to 8 is Doran's Pride.
First with Hermes Harvest and Doon Bell together at the head of affairs. Imperial Call left of the picture, and Doran's Pride with the big noseband in 4th. As they go out over the first fence, Go Ballistic is next ahead of Corquette, and then Anabatic and Merry Gale held up at the back as they go now to the first of the ditches. Fence number 2 and Hermes Harvest, the leader from Doon Bell in 2nd, Imperial Call keeping to the outside, followed by Doran's Pride, Go Ballistic on the inside as they rise to this ditch, and Hermes Harvest the leader from Doon Bell. Imperial Call, Go Ballistic jump past Doran's Pride, then Corquette and Anabatic, and finally Merry Gale as they continue now towards the 3rd, and Hermes Harvest by over 2 lengths to Doon Bell, the mare, in 2nd. Imperial Call on the outside in 3rd, and then Go Ballistic. Corquette jumps up alongside Doran's Pride, Anabatic last but 1, and finally Merry Gale as they continue down the far side of the course on towards fence number 4. Hermes Harvest and Seamus Durack leading by over 2 lengths to Tommy Tracy on Doon Bell, and then Imperial Call the favourite in 3rd, and they're followed in 4th place by Go Ballistic. Doran's Pride a bit slow over that one, and then comes Corquette and Anabatic, and behind Anabatic is Merry Gale as they start the turn off the back and head towards fence number 5, the 2nd of the ditches. Hermes Harvest, Doon Bell close in 2nd, then Imperial Call 3, Doran's Pride on the outside of Go Ballistic, and a break then to Corquette. Hermes Harvest, Doon Bell, Imperial Call, and then comes Go Ballistic, and Doran's Pride again a bit sluggish over that fence as they come down now towards the 6th. And Hermes Harvest blinkered, leads Doon Bell, Imperial Call, Conrad Dwyer in 3rd, then Doran's Pride with the noseband, Go Ballistic on the inside. Anabatic is next as they come to the fence before the straight. Hermes Harvest, Doon Bell, Imperial Call on the outside, and then Go Ballistic on the inner. Doran's Pride in 5th, and then Corquette just ahead of Anabatic, and Merry Gale brings up the rear as the 8 runners swing into the straight for the first time. Hermes Harvest leads, Imperial Call showing 2nd, winner of this race 2 years ago, then Doon Bell. Doran's Pride showing 4th, Go Ballistic on the extreme right, and then Anabatic, black and white colours, green cap, Tom Rudd, then Corquette and Tony Dobbin and Norman Williamson at the back on Merry Gale as they jump the fence before the stands. Number 7 in all. And it's Hermes Harvest from Imperial Call, Doon Bell, Go Ballistic on the inner, Doran's Pride towards the outside, Corquette between horses, then Anabatic, and finally Merry Gale as they go past the winning post with a full circuit. Ahead of them, a long run to fence number 8, and Hermes Harvest leads by a length. A big cheer going up from the crowd. Imperial Call shows 2nd, just ahead of Doon Bell, who's between horses, and then Go Ballistic. Doran's Pride is 5th, and then Corquette and Anabatic, and finally Merry Gale as they run up towards fence number 8. Going away from the stands, and Hermes Harvest joined by Doon Bell. Imperial Call close in 3rd, and they're tracked by Doran's Pride 4. Go Ballistic is 5, and behind these Corquette, and behind Corquette Anabatic, and Merry Gale brings up the rear. Fence number 8, Hermes Harvest. Then Anabatic and Go Ballistic as they come out of the 9th, and Doon Bell shows just ahead now from Hermes Harvest. Extreme left of the picture, Imperial Call. Doran's Pride is with them. Doon Bell, Imperial Call lands 2nd, then Hermes Harvest. Doran's Pride Go Ballistic on the inside of Corquette. As they swing now towards the far side of the track, 8 more fences to jump, 6 of them down the back straight, and Doon Bell leads from Imperial Call on the outside. Hermes Harvest gets a reminder from Seamus Durack. Doran's Pride close behind them with Corquette and Go Ballistic. Coming to fence number 10. Doon Bell the leader, Imperial Call in second. They're followed in third place by Hermes Harvest, who made a bit of a mistake as Doran's Pride goes third. Doran's Pride third now as they race on towards the 11th. Doon Bell, Imperial Call, Doran's Pride and Hermes Harvest next with Go Ballistic. Tightly packed, the 8 runners. Mary Gale, the back marker, but only about 4 lengths covering the field as they come to this plain fence. Number 11, Imperial Call on the outside, jumps to the lead from Doon Bell, then Corquette, and then comes Doran's Pride. Anabatic, Go Ballistic, Mary Gale. Hermes Harvest brings up the rear, but they're still closely grouped as they come to this ditch. 6 fences from home, Imperial Call and Doon Bell. Doran's Pride close in third. Mary Gale has moved through the field now to join the leaders. Imperial Call, a great jump by Mary Gale, and second. Corquette 3, then Doran's Pride and Doon Bell and Anabatic and Go Ballistic, and then Hermes Harvest as they go to the next plain fence. 5 from the finish. Imperial Call leads from Mary Gale in second. They're followed in third place by Corquette, then Doran's Pride, then Go Ballistic, and they're followed by Anabatic as they race now towards the 4th last. And Mary Gale shows just ahead of Doon Bell on the inside. Then comes Imperial Call. Doran's Pride right with them. 4 from home. Doon Bell the leader. Mary Gale awkward there. And Imperial Call wasn't all that clever. Doran's Pride improves. And then comes Anabatic and Go Ballistic as they race now towards the final ditch, the 3rd last. And it's Doon Bell, the mare, who's opened up a 4-length lead. Doran's Pride is second. They're followed by Imperial Call and Mary Gale. Anabatic, Go Ballistic, and they've left Corquette and Hermes Harvest well behind. At the final ditch now, and it's Doon Bell, Doran's Pride, Imperial Call on the outside, then Mary Gale. Anabatic is next, and Go Ballistic struggling a long way clear of Corquette as they run the turn. They've 2 left to jump, and it's Tommy Tracy on Doon Bell in the lead from Doran's Pride. Imperial Call on the outside. They're clear from Anabatic as they come to the 2nd last. Doon Bell, Doran's Pride in the centre, Imperial Call on the outside. Over it, and it's Doon Bell from Doran's Pride, Imperial Call in 3rd, and it's Doon Bell from Doran's Pride. Now Imperial Call can't stay with them as they run the turn into the straight. Doon Bell from Doran's Pride, they've gone right away. Anabatic's gone 3rd, Mary Gale 4, Imperial Call well beaten in 5th. They're running now to the final fence in the Hennessy Cognac Gold Cup, and it's Doon Bell with Doran's Pride moving up alongside. They're clear from Anabatic and Mary Gale, and then Imperial Call down to the final fence. Doran's Pride on the stand side, jumps it well and leads Doon Bell. They're a long way clear of Anabatic and Mary Gale as they race into the closing stages. It is Doran's Pride going away to win this in style. Doran's Pride driven out by Richard Dunwoody, clear from Doon Bell. Anabatic 3rd, Mary Gale 4, 5th is Go Ballistic, and they're followed by Imperial Call, who stopped to a walk, but Doran's Pride wins it in impressive fashion. 2nd place is Doon Bell, beaten a good 15 lengths or so. Anabatic just possibly 3rd. It's tight for 3rd between Anabatic and Go Ballistic. Mary Gale is next.
To-4 winner, beating Doon Bell at 50 to 1 and Anabatic 3rd at 50, 5-0 to 1. The disappointment, Imperial